Namaskar, welcome back to my channel Sumedha Reads. So, today we are having a very random, chatty kind of video, and it would not just have anything in like particular, we'll just talk about everything and anything in general. So, yes, today I have my laptop on, and you know what that means. That means that you guys are going to get very good recommendations of TV shows, K dramas, animes, or like just general in movies or stuff, and even books. And I'll tell you with many deeds and what I've been doing and reading and everything. So, yay! Welcome to a random chatting vlog. So yeah, currently, like I want to tell you guys that I'm literally in between like so many books. Like I'm reading currently, I think around 6 or 7 books. Let me just open my Goodreads and like just tell you guys like how many. Currently, I'm reading 7 books. Okay, 7 books on which I am reading Howl's Moving, not exactly reading, but listening to Howl's Moving Castle on Audible. And oh my god, I swear I didn't know I have watched Howl's Moving Castle for like the anime for like 3 4 times, but the writing is so different to what the exact anime was. So I was like very, the audiobook is really interesting. I'm like very much enjoying it, and if you like the something fantasy kind of thing, and if you have already watched Howl's Moving Castle, then you must read the book or like listen to an audiobook. It's just so good. I'm just genuinely enjoying this book. That's one that's I'm reading. And the second one I'm reading right now is V by Yevgeny Zamyatin. And I kid you not, I am absolutely loving this book like so much, because if you guys have read 1984 by George Orwell, then you are, this is nowhere near, I would say, because and also a fact, George Orwell wrote 1984 after reading V, and he got inspired from V and wrote 1984. So just to read the original book that he got inspired from, you must read it. It's like dystopian, obviously. If you love dystopian kind of setup and everything, you should read it. And you're not ready for the V, I would say, because 1984 itself is something that I absolutely loved, and the ending will leave you like, what did I just read? And V is completely on another level. Just read it if you haven't read V till now. Definitely recommend it. Okay, I'm also reading A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mystery right now, and I know it's been like 3 months kind of since I have started reading, but yeah, it's not like the book is not interesting, it's very interesting. But what was happening was I was not able to uh, browse through it, like, no, not browse, like continue it, because I was randomly picking other books, or like I used to have some, so like I got into other books and everything, and then but it's a marvelous book. Like I absolutely love that book. How Rohinton has written so well. Like every theme in it is like just absolutely amazing. The way he speaks about the situation in emergency situation that happened in India in 1975, and what happened before it few years. How was the situation then, and what the situation happened. How was the situation in between that emergency period? I absolutely love it. The themes he picked while writing those books, mentioning the class differences between the poor, the rich, the middlemen, and the government, the politics that was playing during emergency period, as well as how women were like mostly sexualized. Not people, most of the men didn't have a good view about women, and we even see that perspective of in the conversation of main characters. When they are conversing, they talk about women as well, and they don't talk in a nice way. It's more of kind of they sexualize them. So you even see that. So, and like even the presence and observing skill of a person from where they grew up and everything, just a marvelous book. So I'm reading that. I'm reading Mrs. Dalloway, which I'm pretty much, I don't know, I'm not able to get through it. When I heard the audiobook, like I think 2 3 years ago, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like I absolutely loved it. But while reading the book, I don't know why, but I'm not able to like understand it, like why it is going on. So I was talking about this with my friend, like a literature student. So she was telling me like it is written in a sense of like state of consciousness, like where a book is written from a perspective when a person, what he is literally or he or she is literally thinking in their head, that is what is it, it is like written as. And I was like, oh, that's quite interesting. So I actually was thinking, like she told me like you can keep Dalloway aside for now and like we can read it together. So I will even tell you, brief you about things and everything. I'm like, cool, I am up for it because I want to know how everything goes on and like how it's exactly written. So I'm thinking of putting it off for now. But yeah, I was reading that. And I'm reading The Body Keeps the Score. Absolutely a brilliant book. All the essays and the research about everything about brain, mind, and body trauma, about people and everything. Absolutely good book. And I'm also reading the Under the Greenwood Tree. Till now, I'm enjoying it. The story is very slow paced, a very chill read, not much of it. And other book I'm reading is The Great Expectations, and it's a really good book. I am enjoying it. Well, here also there is not much going on right now. The main character Pep is like, first of all, he meets. First, only he has a tragedy in it. He meets someone and in the graveyard, and he is a very weird. Okay, first of all, this book is very much of a Halloween kind of book, and I think I'm reading it at the perfect time. So it's a very perfect book for this season. That is all. So like these are the books I'm in between right now, and I recently completed one more audiobook, Seven Summers, and I absolutely liked it. It was really good. So I generally don't read romance books at all. Like the one I read, I think was The Fault in Our Stars, and maybe I have tried reading few books, but I could never finish them actually. Like literally never finish those books. But this I tell you, it was not those typical cliche romance books. It's like it has a plot, it has a genuine story to it, and I absolutely loved it. You should definitely like listening to that. If you want to read, you can just buy the book and read it as well. But I liked it. So these are my updates on reading part. Now we come what I am watching currently. So first of all, I started watching Gilmore Girls. Finally, I'm watching Gilmore Girls, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I have been watching many people talking about it and everything, and I was like, should I watch it? I don't know. I don't want to commit to this big season kind of thing, but I enjoy them. They are like 40 to 45 minutes kind of video, like episodes, but the episodes are really good. The mother daughter relationship and how they trade through life and everything, really good. Another good one. And I'm also watching My Hero Academia right now, and I am liking it genuinely because it has also very good messages while there is action and like obviously adventure and everything in going on it. But and yeah, I also started a movie, A Man Called Otto. I'm going to watch it. And I have read the book. If you have also read A Man Called O, this is another book that you must uh, read. And if you have read, then watch the movie A Man Called Otto. A very good book, and I would say even the movie would be good, obviously. So this is about a man, a old grumpy old man who is frustrated. Oh my god, why am I picking like Jungkook? I'm not frustrated. It's like, okay, he's frustrated from the world and like the people around and how they live their lives and everything. So he is going to commit suicide because he doesn't want to live anymore. His wife is not alive anymore. And then happens a incident, that is, neighbors shift to the new neighbors come to his near his apartment or house, yeah. And from there the story has some good amount of drama and a very heartwarming message. And like, I cried while I read that book, so I'm actually ready for the movie as well. So yes, you should definitely watch it. And the other anime also I started was the Forest of Piano. It's a very soothing kind of anime. I felt like very soothing and like very heart. Crazy, right? Oh, sorry, heartfelt and like kind of very very inspiring also, because it also, like, I have just watched 2 episodes for now, but it revolves around how you dream of something and like maybe it's not your path, but you have a talent for something else. I hope I'm making sense. And you choose something else, but your talent lies somewhere else, and then the destiny takes you there as well. So it's about that, and I am liking it. It's really good. And I also started actually Anne with an E. So I just watched the first episode, but I was actually liking it, but I was like, I paused watching it because I wanted to read the book, The Anne of the Green Gables, which is obviously what the this series is about. So I wanted to watch that first, and then maybe get on to it. But yeah. And the other thing I'm watching is the documentary, The Hitler and the Nazis, which is about Hitler and how he got into politics and everything, and how he behaved the way he did, and why was he called Hitler. So it's about that. So I love documentary kind of stuff. So I watched that as well. And it's really good. I kid you not, it's really good. And I also was watching this something called, what is it? Nobody Wants This. But I watched 3 episodes, I think, and I'm like, it is okay, but it's not something I would prefer watching. So I discontinued watching it. But if, I don't know, someday I don't have anything particular to watch, then I would definitely recommend myself to watch it again. And I have a really, really, really good recommendation of K drama. And if you don't watch K drama, I would suggest you watch this particular drama because it's absolutely brilliant, like brilliant. It's called Juvenile Justice, and it's about the main judge of the cases that are shown in the episodes. It's not even big K drama. It's like, I think, around 8 episodes or 10 episodes. So it mostly deals with child crimes and everything. So in this episodes, you see how children commit heinous crimes, and it's not even that they are like mentally not in a state where they don't have that awareness. They have that awareness, and yet they commit that crime. So what, there should be a law that needs to be considered, which should punish the children who are committing crime. Even though they are minor, they are nowhere, they should never be like mm, just given a like they should not just be given a free will to just escape from it. They should be punished because they have committed something so heinous. And I absolutely loved it because the way the judge deals with those situations, you may see her and feel like she's such a person who is like not a good one. She might seem a little cold in the beginning, but she is very genuine and her emotions are even heartwarming for the people who are suffering. So definitely recommend. Please watch it. You will absolutely like it. I would say I genuinely love it because I have never seen something related to that. It might be a little kind of gory for in few episodes, as well as a little bit of kind of uh, traumatic and triggering for few people. But if you are a little okay and can see it, then definitely watch it. It's a worth it drama. And what else? I wanted to suggest one more thing. Also, Netflix has these games also. I don't know why. What is this? What are they trying to do? I don't understand though. Touched Haikyuu. Please watch Haikyuu. I absolutely love that anime. Oh my god.
What's that? I think my seatbelt's broken.
Also, I want to tell you guys a good thing. I have been like looking for work for like quite a while now, and I was just like wanting to just work at least. So I have finally got an internship for content writing, and I might start from the next week, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm so happy that I finally could get something to start as in this place at least. So very happy about it. And yes, that is it. And that is it for the video. It was a very random chatty vlog, kind of not chatty vlog, but a chatty video where you could just come sit and like listen to me babbling about whatever I like. But if you have any good movie recommendations or K-drama recommendation, anime recommendation, like any, even if it's any language, I don't mind watching it any language if until unless it doesn't have subtitles. I need subtitles if it's in different language, but yeah, I'm okay with anything. You have good recommendation, please don't forget to drop a comment down and tell me if whatever you love to watch, read, or like do anything. Comment down and tell me, and I would love to explore them as well. And whatever I told you guys, if you like watching such stuff, definitely go and watch. Till then, see you in the next video. Toodles. Oh.
The bowl is full, so it's hot. I can't find the big bowl.